Hi guys, and welcome back to Captains of Industry, which we are learning. First time playing. Right, first things, I've been watching one or two JD. One second, I'll find his name proper. JD Plays. He's good on this game. He goes, I want this, and put this here. Right, so we are learning, and it's alright watching people, which is helpful, but you need to do it yourself. Right, this is all going to be wrong. This is all needs moving. But let's first of all upgrade that. We'll get one upgraded. I want that upgrading. I will look at the research in a minute. I want them upgrading. We're going to have to watch our power. We need more vehicles. I am going to put another. We'll just make sure it's storing the right thing. Copper. Yeah. I'm going to put another copper storage right there. So we'll have plenty of storage there. And something else. This, after watching JD, put plenty of, we've got them down here, wood storage. I don't know if it's going to work, but I can see what he's doing here. We've got a load here, so let's put a few of these. Swapping games, it takes me minutes to remember which key is which. That one sort of moved in the wrong place. Right, that's that done. That, as soon as they're built, we can get chopping more wood, clearing the trees. We want that clearing. We can't get up there yet. We do want all these clearing. I've got to learn how to flatten this land out here. I did order some vehicles, so that should ease down in a bit. Right, what else are we going to do? I want to also let's get rid of that forestry a minute. I don't. We need this going. We can use our Unity. I think that's what Unity we've got, 3.7. I should get us the there we go. I might actually put another copper, that's rubber. We're going to need more of all these machines, but till I get used to it, we're going to get 12 a minute. There we go, there's the first. I know we will need a lot more of all these before we finish. As we get going and as I learn the balancing, I do want to get rid of these though. That's when we first set up. I'm going to leave that. And we'll probably need more copper. We're not getting a lot. See, that's filling that up. We should get our, yeah, our copper's coming up. So if we do the same on steel, why haven't you been done? Construction pause. Are you? Let's resume that one. You need You need wood, right, so... I wonder if this would work. It's... No. We need concrete. We could put you... into there. And we get from you... Cancel that. You should go into that one. I'll take the wood out of this one. You... I need him... to... come here. Then you can go into there. Because I need to allow for the concrete. This one just takes iron. So if we did another iron off there. No, cancel that one. Because I want this one. Hang on, we could do it. Off that one. Go over there. Into there. Will you go... Cancel that a minute. Do it the other way. Let's come from there. I want you... He still wants to go that way. Whatever I do, he wants to go that way. Okay. I know I've got all these positioned wrong. Go into there. I know I've got connectors and everything. That went completely wrong. Try again. I know this setup is bad, but sometimes the only way you learn is by doing a bad one, and then you can get it right. I want from there. I'll go that way. It's just getting that one into there, which... Let him build that. We've got a nice little maze there. I know it's a bad setup. Right, I want to look at... produce lab equipment we're doing. Right, what do these want for upgrading? Let's get some research going. Right. Maintenance depot, cargo, advanced diesel, yes. Pipes, yes. Power, oh yes, power generation. So let's go advanced maintenance. Advanced diesel. Pipes. Power generation. We'll look at the rest when we need them. Vehicle management, biofuels. I'd like storage. I'd like them both. But the way we're playing, a food market. Right, that's where have you stopped? Oh, okay, okay. You'll start up when we get going. This ship. Where is he? He's still here. Okay, will he come? Go home. That's how we get him to move. Right, I want to repair that rig now. Oh, I know why we haven't got it. I was wondering why we didn't have the ship we repaired. I think we have to. Now that's trading. Potatoes. Let's waste collection. That's going to have to be moved. Let's move. Let's copy him. Copy, copy, copy. Put him there for now, and then we can get rid of that one. Right. Where do you find out what you have and what you need? Right, if we do a trade. Now this, I'm only copying wood for waste iron, but we will trade wood for concrete. That saves us making that for a while. You're getting built there. I should help the copper through. Again, I know I have not got enough copper. Oh, that's iron. No, that's copper. Oh, I like that on the side. You can see how full they are. And do we need, because I'm looking at that there, would that go into there? Okay, I want this field upgrading as well. Right, you're all working. I want this. Waiting for me to... I'm getting used to using that Unity. Look at our power. It's... We'll sort that in a minute. Let's get this one going. That's what I wanted. Now why have you... Missing input product. Right, so you take... lab equipment. So if we take our... lab equipment here... Copy him. Spin him round. And you do lab equipment into there. I don't did that connection catch? I don't think it did. There we go. Alright, find all rig, collect reward, advanced research, power generation 2. Alright, that is what we're actually researching. I don't know what that is there, that symbol. I think what we're doing, that's getting built. Oh, that's getting built now. Let's use our Unity. That's the Unity there. Of course, there's one little piece we missed. Right, so I want you... We're just waiting for parts coming in. I could change the priority on him, but what I'm going to do on here... I'm going to put that to low, so if we get short of electric, that will get shut off. I'm only copying what others have done. Right, ship is back. Cannot unload, shipyard is still full. Right. Shipyard. Okay. I will just for now scrap iron. Can I check your recipes? Let's move the scrap iron up. But can we get scrap iron in there? That's the point. How do I get scrap iron in there? Go back the other way. Let's have a look at this one. Fine. Currently assigned iron. Let's have a look at one of them. Storage. It will store scrap iron. Right. I would rather right now use a scrap iron over here till I can figure out what I'm doing. So if we build a loose storage there, can I get a connection? Probably that one. Onto there. He's gonna be scrap iron. And if I've got this right, he will output right, they should put scrap iron in there. I'm hoping he's going to output into there, and then they can get the scrap iron out of the shipyard. And I don't really want to get rid of that rubber. Keep empty. Okay, right. Research power generation 2. We're doing maintenance department. Where was it? Vehicle. We did click on it. Power generation there. He's number 3 in the queue. I get it now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're doing. And 4, and that's what we're working on at the minute. Okay. And it would help us if we got stuff in there. Lab equipment. Why are we not making lab equipment? Perhaps because we've got too many trucks doing too many jobs. Alright. Give me another 4 trucks. I'm glad I've seen him there. I don't think our slopes here got finished off. I think we're supposed to go like that. Then no. Cancel that. And we want to go F. No. Okay, we've done the slope the wrong way. F. Try that again. Still not right. Stop. See if that works. Okay, I'm learning it, guys, so you'll have to bear with me. Right, our output is full. Did you get? Get that finished off. I'll use a scrap up. It looks like we've nearly emptied the ship. Right, I want him now to go. I want him to go and start repairs on that. Okay, so if we come back to here, looks like I can't tell what it's doing. That's the shipyard. Okay, and our vehicles have come up, but I'm going to watch my fuel. Alright, let's make this one here our main. I'm just looking here. Pistons. We gotta go round and see. No, that way. And we copy again. Slide him in. like that. We'll do one more. We're making this our main production area for now. And that should try and ease these up. I will speed the game up in a minute once I get used to it. I'll be saying that. Right, we wanted this upgraded. 60 parts, 20. I get it. 60 construction and 24 of the others. Right. Upgrade. We've got them there. I'm trying to get this to increase here. Around electronics and electronics. We have still got. We're not using electronics here, are we? Now he's feeding them into there. Okay. Electronics is being made. It's not being made. Okay, where's my... Don't tell me I've deleted the rubber and okay, you come from there. So where have I? Good job we just spotted that then. I don't think we've got any being made. No, we haven't. So what do we want for electronics? It was rubber. Rubber and copper. Okay, which we are designated down here. I think I've deleted the wrong. Well, can we change you? He's doing nothing. Let's turn him off. So we want rubber and okay. We want. Told you, I'm not very good. We've got rubber being made there. And this is all the wrong way round. So could take one off here. Assembly 2 takes one of each there. We've still got an output we can use there. These are going to be electronics. Electronics. Now it needs 2 copper to 1. Well, let's get it should work. One there. One there. Don't think that one's connected. I want one. No, not that one. That one. And then I want an storage. This is all completely wrong. He's going to be rubber. And I'm hoping I can do this off one. Oh, you can just click on there. I hope that works. And then we want storage again. Storage. I had it highlighted. And these are going to be electronics. Electronics. I've done 2 to try and make sure we got plenty. And we need construction parts gold. Right, what do these take? You're coming out of that one. 12 to yeah, we need the electronics. And we're going to be out of electronics. Can I? Not enough products. We are stuck. But no, we're not. Let's get rid of some of these here. Don't. I'll leave them there because they look pretty important. Oh. Right. Water for here. Let's get that done first. Spun it round just a little fast. That can be deleted. Somehow we're managing to get our construction parts. Electronics are coming up, so something is working somewhere. We need 10 of these. Let me get... Oh, that's working. Turn the beacon on. It might fetch stuff in. What have you got? You got the parts we want there. Can you see what? Why isn't this emptying? I'm gonna discard that one. Okay, we've got electronics. We've got the parts. Hang on, cancel that. That is now running. So that should we should start to get some through very soon. Can we no, that's manufacturing, isn't it? We don't want that. I was thinking storage. And if we've got... Get rid of that there. I don't... You've got the parts I want there. And you can't unload because... Ah, no, he's loading construction parts up. Ah, do you know what? I was thinking steel plates. Okay. Right, I'm with that now. I'm with it. We are just about getting them. Once this gets done, And that should then boost our production over here. Our storage, so there's our electronics. So we've got two lots making electronics. Well, that should boost them up. And we've got plenty of, well, we've got storage there. It's two. Yeah, I've got one of the inputs blocked there. Okay. Yeah, that's coming up now. 12. Copper is down. Wood. Oh, we've got plenty of wood. Let's do a few. Trade. So one we can trade with. Let's keep. Sold out. Right, there's nothing else we can trade. We could trade it for scrap. Could turn scrap into steel. We'll come back to that as we learn it. At least let's try and get that wood down a bit. Right, what are we doing on this? Right, can we get another conveyor from you into you? And can we... We can do that. And it's transporting, and again I'm going to make that low priority, so if the power does go, coal power plant, high pressure turbines, advanced. I think we've got all that in lined up. And again, this should be tied into there. Right, this crop. Now we've got the water connected. I think I do want to put a pipe collision with terrain. That's not, I want to learn that next. And with the rainwater, that should keep it topped up, hopefully. And we could probably build that. Yeah, that's my Unity there. I'm learning it. And then this one, we are going to put that to vegetables. Right, so we should have one doing... He's doing vegetables. He's growing potatoes. Food. 44 months. I don't know if that's good or bad. Workers, housing. I wanted to upgrade the housing, didn't I? Let me get my beacon. Oh, we have got one upgraded. Better than the containers. It was a place of works, no names, and I'm not calling the company. I actually worked outside in some of them for a little while. It was just while they were building the unit I needed. Yeah, brand new unit they built for me. But until it was done, I had the main work area in one of these. They're not bad to work in, you know. Get a floor in it. Get your racks in it. My desk, my office was in this inside. And then I did go for something like that, to say something like that. In fact, with the main work one, I think it was about 6 containers I was using at the time, keeping all my stocks, and then I got one big unit, everything in it. Right, so that's upgraded. Again, I will learn more on that later. You could do now. There is a way. I'm not going to bother with it at the minute. How are you doing on getting 91? Not enough maintenance 1. Ah, don't tell me that again. Electronics. Well, we could. The trucks don't need to keep these full, do they? Where's my electronics on here? Well, we should have plenty of electronics. Oh, maintenance department 2, that. Well, there's no recipes to set. We should be okay on that. Oh, there it is, going down. Still. Oh dear, I'll get it there, guys. These should really pipe these. Maintenance department 2 into there. You into there, and you into there, and they can still get in there. We're going to leave that running there. Okay. How do... Let's change his input up. He's got plenty up there. It's this electronics that we spotted. Wish we had moved it. What are you carrying? He's... Yeah, he's filling that up, which should... should start giving us maintenance. What is it on that recipe? What we really need is... I'm going to have to look at this because it takes 6, so really we need 2 of these. Do I put 2 storage and feed each one in, or do we put 2 conveyors from this one? Because he's usually going to use this twice as much, or I don't think it'll make much difference, but double his storage, and then that should balance it out a bit better. Yeah, because he wants 6, so it's 2 to 1. Okay. And we're still doing our research. Optional output, recyclables. Well, we'll find out on that. And I've got all these to learn yet. Molten balancer, U-shaped balancer. Which I can appreciate it gonna get there. Right, did we get any more? This has not worked out. Downloading. Could do with a little mini map. Okay. So I want you now to go and Deliver cargo. And we can get that sorted out. And I've got this terraforming is... No, I think it's okay. Now there is a way of telling them to... I think... Okay, how do you... Okay, I'll have to look at that. And there's a way of doing it. I don't think I've hit the top of here. I'm just waiting for this research. They are working on it. We're using 6 every 60 seconds. Yeah, they're keeping up. That looks like it's working better, I think. How's this one looking now? That's coming up. That's... Oh, that's the... We need more of them. Which is this one here. Well, we know the quick way of doing that for... There we go. That's got it going. I don't want the output. Okay, I am taking the easy way out here. Research, maintenance is coming back up. Right. Concrete, did we do? Ah, we have got a concrete mixer. Okay. I will leave that for the next episode, guys. I just want to... Maintenance has come up. Do a quick trade. I'll look at what that is there for in a minute. Don't be paused. You keep working. We've got... Is that 1,000,000 barrels? 1,300 years. Well, Mike Cooper's going to the end. I'm just seeing what he does here. Yeah, it's going to take him a while to store that. Then we'll have to get storage facilities for him. Okay. We've got to do production power when he comes in. Buildings we've done. I will have to look up one second and I will tell you what I have to look up. Coal maker. Let's research which we don't want. And then we're into blueprints. There's a way of storing cargo there, but I need that ship to come back. And I need to look at how we do it. Or is it here? I think it's this docks that gets upgraded. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to need, and we're going to need that. We're doing... Got the maintenance, we could upgrade that. We'll leave it there because we're on time. Maintenance... And what do we get if we... what do I want? I want research. $24.12 gives us 480. Okay. Keep forget. I'm always looking up here for the back button. 24.12, 480. 24.12. Well, it gives us more maintenance, which we need right now. But why are we short again? What we got here? It might pay us. You... Never set that, did I? And what we like for rubber? We have got rubber. Okay, I'm going to end it there, guys. We know we've got a few problems to sort out. A few things to learn. Are these going to get... make that rubber a bit awkward. Because I'd have to spin it round now to get another one, or use a conveyor. I should, yeah, they are putting rubber in there, which will start this going again. We have got plenty in there though. And the trucks are starting to get overloaded again. I'm going to end it there, guys. I'm going to pause it. I will see you on the next episode, where we'll continue our fun and games, trying to figure out this game, and we're still in the basics. Next episode, it will be power generation, concrete mixing, although I think that's what we need for concrete. That's a thing, and I really should shut that down and finish that slope. That's going to have to be moved eventually. Okay, I'm going to go. I will see you all next time. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. And like I said last time, I'm having fun with this game. Complicated, but I'm enjoying it and having fun. See you next time, and bye for now.